This brings to fruit a good question. PTSD. Everybody that's incarcerated suffers from PTSD. They feel as though they must conquer another person's identity, their thoughts, their control of people in order for them to be victorious in handling prison life. Prison life restricts your growth to develop. It hinders your motive operations. It causes you to want to fight for control of yourself as well as other people by you being under the control of the system. The system controls every movement, how you eat, how you shit, how you live, how you die, where you go, when to go, when not to go, what to do, what not to do. Some of the simple things that you take for granted, we never experienced it inside the prison system. When you do 44 years like I've done or more, it gives you a classical conditioning of a solid background of PTSD. How many of us comes out, addresses it? Slim, narrow, none. There are programs that's geared towards helping you to help yourself to overcome the PTSD as well as the art of survival. But you feel as though that you have to be a warrior, a gladiator, a fighter in order to overcome the prison conditions. No, you have to train your mind to overcome all obstacles that come in your path. You can't do it by yourself. Only God can bring you through it. I don't care what you name your God. You have to put God first at all times in order to live in the surroundings that we are being exposed to. Like it or not, you must know that to rehabilitate yourself into the mainstream of a society, you have to have help. You can't do it by yourself. Today is the day that you relive who you are, what you are, where you are. You can't do it by yourself. You gotta have help. I don't see no agencies lending a hand to us who suffer from PTSD. Most of y'all don't even know you suffer from PTSD. You know you suffer from something because you're trying to mingle, reintegrate back into society on your own. You cannot do it. You gotta have God, you gotta have people, you gotta have a support system. They are not giving us support systems in order to contribute to relieving ourselves of PTSD. What do I have to do? What do I have to say? What do I have to go? Where do I have to get in like I fit in order to get the treatment that I need? Most people don't even see it as a treatment. They don't see it as a sickness. They don't even see it at all as occurring in themselves. For instance, housing is one of the key objects that most people who are wayward, that you call homeless, are suffering with. Ex-offenders are suffering with housing. They rather live in an abandoned place than go home to their families, to rebuild with their families. They feel as though they were deserted by not getting visits. They feel as though they were deserted by not getting money orders. Love is the key, not those superficial things. You don't need none of those things to survive. You need God. You need people that's doing godly. Quiet as it kept, soft as shall be spoken. I'm keeping it real. Every day I go through drama. I go through pain. I go through issues. The main issue I have is trying to cope with people, trying to tell me what to do, how to do it, or to come in conflict with people. I create conflicts myself. You know how we deal with conflict? We get a shank. We got to wrap ourselves up, strap ourselves up to fight people physically. Don't fight no more. Talk it out. Work it out. B, a conflict with the family of those you love. You hurt them trying to be in control by you being out of control so many years. It's hard to adjust to the mainstream of society, like loving, caring, and sharing, without resorting to violence, physical combat. We got to learn to do it with mentally, with love, with kindness, with gentleness, with grace, with mercy. You know, it's hard to talk about it. It's in here. We don't want to let it out. We're trying to hold it in. The more you hold it in, the longer it's going to be for you to adjust to the mainstream of society naturally as a man. We've been in places where they put us in as little boys or little children trapped inside men's body. We are men now in a man's body. Be a man. Stand up to getting help that you need to address your PTSD. Stop pushing it to the side. Stop sliding it on the rug. Stop throwing it over your head. It's still inside you. You got to get avenues to let it out. Not to hurt nobody when you let it out, but to help yourself to be more loving, more kind, more gentle, more satisfying to people, that they can see your spirit, how it glows, how you grow from one extreme to another. It's not easy. I know a lot of you are suffering just like I am. You're scared to talk about it. You're scared to get treatment. Go get that treatment. Go get that help. Please do that for me. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to be the first candidate to let you know that I got PTSD and I need somebody to help me to do something about it. I can't do it by myself.